Prasanna Kumar Motupalli is joining us, the CMD of NLC India. Sir, thank you so much for your time here. And while we'll talk about the green energy IPO, all of the plans, I want to get a sense from you on if there's any movement on rare earth. I think that has been the big one focus right now because of what's happening around the world and the shortage, and China sort of hoarding all of those reserves. Can you give us any update on what part NLC will be playing?
Madam, as you know, NLC India is having a vast experience of over 7 decades in the open cast mining. So we want to leverage that experience in the critical minerals and rare earth minerals also. So we have been participating in the critical mineral auction in all the tranches, and recently we got 2 critical mineral blocks in the state of Chhattisgarh. Similarly, the rare earth also we are exploring the possibilities of entering into rare earth elements mining.
Which is what I want to know. Is this in the realm of possibility? Is this now exploratory? Is there any real chance of rare earth requirements being fulfilled by NLC?
Yes, madam. We are exploring the possibilities. We are exploring the mining of rare earth elements also, along with all the critical minerals.
Okay. And sir, I'm just sorry if I missed it, but are there timelines by where you believe the first line of success could come in for this particular piece?
These critical minerals, we set a target of production of 1 million metric ton by 2030. So our all actions are in line with that. So we will be achieving that target.
Got it. Now, this whole thing around renewable energy, and I believe you are currently operating about 2 gigs of renewable energy assets, but you aim to ramp up the capacities to 10 gigawatts, I think by 2030, if I'm not wrong. Now, how does this happen? Is this back-ended? Is it happening in a linear fashion almost every year starting this year? Can you tell us a bit about it? And how does that impact your earnings over the course of the next 2 or 3 years?
So as on date, we are actually operating around 1.4 gigawatt and generating more than 2 billion units of green power. And as you rightly said, we are targeting to achieve 10 gigawatt by 2030. So by 2030, our renewable and other green power generation will be more than 50% of our total installed capacity. And out of this 10 gigawatt, almost 3 gigawatt work is already in progress in the state of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu. Work is already in progress, and we entered a joint venture agreement with Assam for 1 gigawatt of renewable capacity. And we entered a joint venture agreement with Rajasthan for 2 gigawatt of renewable capacity. So 1.4 gigawatt is in operation, 3 gigawatt already in work is in progress, which we are expecting to be completed in next 1 year. And for balance capacity also, we are already having plans and already tied up with the different state governments for setting up of renewable power plants.
So, but the scale up even so, sir, is quite sharp in the next 5 years, even if you're going from 1.4 to 10 gigawatts. Is that the right target we have? 10 gigawatts by 2030? Okay. So
exactly, madam. Exactly.
So the scale up is quite sharp. What is the capex going to be looking like for that? How are you funding it? Is a lot of that coming from this NIRL IPO?
Yes, madam. Actually, we are targeting for 10 gigawatt, so we require a capex of around 50,000 crores for these renewables. So this 50,000 crores, we are going to fund it through our internal resources and also the asset monetization through the NIRL route. Recently, we got approval of cabinet for infusion of 7,000 crores equity. That will be acting as a strategic catalyst for our renewable sector growth. As on date, we are around 26% capacity, but we are targeting to have capacity of more than 51% by 2030.
You have a timeline in mind for this IPO, NIRL?
Yes, madam. All activities are in fast progress, and we already got government's approval for the tax exemption for the bulk transfer of assets to NIRL. We are hopeful that by September that process will be completed, and by March 26 we will be completing the legal and financial due diligence, and by end of first half of the next financial year, we will be able to take it forward.
What is the quantum of tax exemption, may I ask?
The total amount is 4,000 crores, and we have to take a call whether we will go at one stretch or different phases.
No, 4,000 crores is the size of the IPO. I'm talking about the tax exemption that the government has given.
Tax exemption for transfer of the existing assets of 6,200 crores from NLC to NIRL.
Okay, thank you.
That tax exemption we got.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.